Welcome, curious minds, to another deep dive. Today, we're taking a look at something many of us interact with pretty regularly, but maybe don't really deep dive into an online product page. Specifically, we're cracking open the Amazon page for a 5-in-1 air wrap hairstyler for women.
You got it. And our mission today is, well, it's to go beyond just the shiny pictures and the bullet points. We'll be extracting the important nuggets of knowledge from this source, everything from product features, performance claims, to the often overlooked stuff like pricing, customer feedback, and those add-on protection plans.
Yeah, the fine print.
Exactly. By the end, you'll hopefully have a sharper eye for what really matters when you're assessing a new product online.
Think of it as a masterclass in modern consumer intelligence. It gives you a shortcut to being well-informed, whether you're actually prepping for a shopping decision or maybe you're just curious about how these pages are put together. Okay, let's unpack this thing. So, at its heart, this is a 5-in-1 air wrap hairstyler. The manufacturer, Bobcal, really highlights these 5-in-1 functions. What exactly are they, and what's the core technology they're pushing?
Well, what we first notice really is how the product promises that kind of salon-perfect blowout, but right at home. It combines a high-speed hairdryer brush, dual auto-wrap curling barrels, an oval volumizing brush, and also a straightening massager brush.
Oh, okay. Lots of attachments.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the headline claim is basically faster drying, smoother styling, and lasting curls without heat damage.
Okay, without heat damage, that always jumps out at me for hair tools. It sounds pretty significant. How do they actually claim to achieve that? That's like the holy grail for hair health, isn't it?
Right. And digging into the engineering or what they tell us about it, they explain it's powered by 110,000 RPM brushless motor.
Okay, that sounds fast.
It is. And it delivers 36 meters turbo airflow for what they say is, get this, 5x faster drying than traditional dryers. It also mentions smart temperature control and the release of 300 million nourishing negative ions.
Whoa, 300 million.
Yeah. To seal in moisture, smooth cuticles, boost shine. Basically, all designed to combat frizz and prevent that heat damage we talked about.
300 million negative ions. I mean, that sounds impressive, but honestly, it also sounds a little bit like marketing magic.
Yeah.
How much, scientific weight should we really put on a claim like that for a hair tool? Is it truly a game changer or just a nice buzzword?
That's a really great question. And it's a prime example of what we might call science-y marketing, right? While smart temperature control, okay, that's a tangible benefit you can sort of understand. But the negative ions claim, it's designed to sound incredibly technical, incredibly beneficial. It directly addresses those consumer worries about heat damage and frizz. It's hard to quantify the exact impact of those 300 million, but it certainly makes the product sound cutting edge.
Okay, makes sense.
Yeah.
And the auto wrap curling technology, that sounds like a real game changer for someone like me who struggles with curling irons. How does that work?
It definitely sounds like it simplifies things. The product boasts smart auto curl technology using 1.25-inch auto wrap curlers, a left and a right barrel, and they leverage advanced airflow to attract and wrap the hair almost automatically.
Airflow does the wrapping.
Yeah. It's described as hands-free, ideal for beginners and pros alike, creating perfect frizz-free curls in minutes using something called the Kawanda effect.
The Kawanda effect. Okay, that's a term I think I've heard, maybe with other high-end stylers. What does it actually mean in practice, like for my hair?
It's pretty fascinating, actually. It's essentially using advanced aerodynamics, the way air moves around surfaces. It creates this gentle vortex that naturally attracts and wraps your hair around the barrel. So it feels almost effortless, hands-free. It's not a clamp grabbing your hair. It's the air doing the work.
Interesting. Okay, so beyond performance, what about just using it, the user experience? It weighs only 0.8 pounds. That's like lighter than my morning coffee mug. Is it actually user-friendly or still kind of a workout for your arms?
Exactly. And yeah, speaking of easy, it emphasizes a thoughtful user experience. At 0.8 pounds, it's very lightweight. They mention ergonomically designed buttons for easy one-handed operation. Plus, it has a 360-degree rotating power cord, which is always handy.
Always get tangled otherwise.
Right. And for safety, it features an NTC feedback system and an ALCI safety plug. Overheating protection, electric shock prevention, the important stuff.
Okay, NTC feedback system and ALCI safety plug. Those sound important, but maybe a bit jargony. Can you quickly clarify what those mean for us laypeople?
Absolutely. So think of NTC as a super smart thermostat inside the tool. It's constantly monitoring the heat, adjusting it so it never gets dangerously hot. And ALCI, that's like a tiny circuit breaker right there in the plug itself. If it detects any electrical fault, like if it fell in water or something, zap, it cuts the power instantly, prevents shocks.
Got it. So peace of mind built right in.
Basically, yeah.
And it even comes with some extra goodies, doesn't it? Little bonuses.
Yes, the package includes a heat-resistant glove good idea, plus 2 hairpins and a detangling cone. They position it as a thoughtful gift idea, too. It's clearly designed to feel like a complete package right out of the box.
Okay, so we've kind of dissected the manufacturer's claims, the tech they're highlighting. But as any smart consumer knows, right, the real test of a product often lies in the hands of its users. This product boasts a really strong 4.9 stars out of 5 based on 140 ratings and hundreds sold just last month. But what did customers really say when we peeled back the layers of those reviews? This is where our consumer intelligence masterclass gets practical.
Exactly. This is where we shift from what the brand says about the product to what real users experience. And the aggregated review data, especially the AI summary they often have now, provides crucial insights that marketing copy just can't give you. The AI-generated summary here highlights several key themes. Customers consistently find this hairstyler easy to use.
That's a big one.
Huge. They say it makes getting ready faster, and they truly appreciate that auto-wrap curler for effortless styling.
Okay, so ease of use is clearly a major selling point, a big win. Any other standout themes from the reviews? What else did people like?
Yeah, definitely. Its lightweight design comes up a lot, makes it portable and great for travel, although one customer did note it's, quote, not the smallest thing to pack. So some perspective there.
Fair enough.
The high-speed drying capability and getting salon-styled results seem to make people feel it's worth the money. They praise its versatility, calling it a game changer for hairstyling, offering multiple looks without much effort. That 5-in-1 aspect seems to deliver.
Okay, versatility, speed, results. What about the heat? Since no damage was a claim.
Good question. The heat level also gets positive feedback. People say it heats up quickly without damaging hair, and they like how it seems to maintain shine and softness.
Now, while it sounds overwhelmingly positive, you mentioned maybe a couple of minor trade-offs or concerns earlier. Given that salon-perfect blowout claim, how significant do those drawbacks seem? Do they really diminish the product's value, or is it maybe a common compromise you find with these types of air-wrap stylers, especially at this price point?
That's a great point about managing expectations, isn't it? While largely positive, yeah, one reviewer did note that the curls don't always hold perfectly all day without a little extra product, like hairspray or something, and also that it's slightly louder than expected.
Ah, okay. Noise level.
But even that reviewer still concluded it was a solid option, especially as a more affordable alternative to some of the really high-end brands out there. So I think it highlights that even highly rated products might need minor adjustments from the user or have small quirks. It's important for you, the consumer, to weigh those against the overall benefits and, of course, the price.
Absolutely. Okay, moving on from user experience then. Let's talk dollars and cents, or, well, pounds and pence if you're elsewhere. The product page gives us a pretty fascinating look at pricing strategies. What are the different price points they're actually using here for this styler?
Yeah, this isn't just random pricing. You can see it's a deliberate strategy. First, you've got this list price of $179.99. Now, that often acts as a kind of psychological anchor, right? Makes the other prices look like amazing deals.
Makes the discount look bigger.
Exactly. Then we see a Prime member price, $110.90. That's a pretty significant 38% saving from that list price. And then there's also a regular price listed at $123.72, which is still a 31% saving from the same list price. So by offering that special Prime member price, Amazon is subtly nudging you towards signing up for, or maybe renewing, your Prime subscription.
Clever.
It's all about perceived value and, well, nudging consumer behavior.
And right alongside that pricing, almost inevitably these days, Amazon offers those add-on protection plans. Assyrian, in this case. What kind of safety nets are they trying to sell us here?
Yeah, it's really vital to actually, dive into these details. Don't just click past them. There are 3 main options presented on the page. First, there's a 2-year personal care protection plan for $15.99. Second, a 3-year personal care protection plan for $21.99. And finally, there's something called a Complete Protect plan, which is different. It's $16.99 per month.
Okay, a monthly one too. And what are we actually paying for with these plans? What's covered, and maybe more importantly, what isn't?
Good question. For the 2-year and 3-year plans, the fixed-term ones, they state they cover accidental damage, including drops, spills, and broken parts. That sounds pretty comprehensive. They also cover breakdowns. And crucially, they say power surges are covered from day one, and malfunctions are covered after the manufacturer's warranty expires.
Okay, so it kicks in after the initial warranty runs out for malfunctions.
Right. And they explicitly state, no additional cost, you pay nothing for repairs, parts, labor, and shipping included. Which sounds good. However, a key exclusion is pre-existing conditions aren't covered. And you have to buy the plan either with the product or within 30 days.
Right, and that monthly Complete Protect option. That sounds like a whole different kind of beast. It's not just for this one hairstyler, is it?
That's exactly right. It's broader. The Complete Protect plan offers extensive coverage for, quote, all your eligible products purchased from Amazon. That includes both past purchases, apparently within the last year, and future purchases. It starts 30 days after you enroll. It covers malfunctions, failures, and drops or spills for eligible portable items.
Ah, portable items.
Yeah. There's a $5,000 total claims limit per 12-month period, and it just renews monthly until you cancel it. One really key exclusion, though. Products used commercially or for a business are not covered by this plan.
Okay, that makes sense. Wow, it's easy to just kind of gloss over those terms and conditions, isn't it?
Yeah.
But looking at them closely really shows you what you're actually signing up for or considering signing up for.
Absolutely. I mean, I know I'm guilty of skimming those T&Cs sometimes. It's a good reminder that the real deep dive often means looking at the small print too, not just the big features.
Definitely. So for all these plans, once you've hopefully understood the fine print, how painless is it supposed to be to actually make a claim if something goes wrong?
Well, the marketing emphasizes ease, of course. The claims process is touted as quick and easy claims. They state most claims are approved within minutes, either online or by phone. And typically they say they'll send you an Amazon e-gift card for the original purchase price. Or in some instances, they might actually repair or replace the product itself.
Okay, so usually a gift card refund. Got it. So as we kind of wrap up our masterclass in modern consumer intelligence for today, think about how we just methodically, deep dived into this single product page. We move beyond just the flashy visuals to uncover the story within the features, the tech claims, the honest feedback from users, and even that often skipped fine print about pricing and protection plans.
Yeah, and zooming out a bit, this whole exercise really highlights how much more information is embedded in what looks like a simple product page than maybe meets the eye at first glance. Understanding the specs, parsing that aggregated customer sentiment, scrutinizing the fine print on things like protection plans, it can truly transform you from just a passive browser into a really informed decision maker.
Empowered consumer.
Exactly. So here's maybe a thought to take with you. When you look at your next online purchase, whatever it is, what subtle details, maybe things we talked about today, will you now pay closer attention to? Details that could significantly impact your experience or maybe the true value you actually receive from that purchase. Something to think about.